Hi, welcome back. Hope you liked the previous lessons and there was a lot of learning for you in them. So today we'll continue with the next lesson, that is for IELTS General Examination Task 1 Letter Writing Type 2 of Formal Letter. So first of all, which letters come in the category of formal letters? Letters which are written to someone, to an individual or to organizations whom we don't know. Any person with whom we do not have any personal relationship, or to any person whom we haven't seen in our life or met. So all those persons come in the category of formal letters. So the example that we are taking today is right in front of you, that you have seen an advertisement for a yoga course and you are keen to join that. So here you have to write a letter to the organization or the organizer of the course, that you have to give some background information about yourself. Then you have to explain your own problems. Be careful about the word problems. You have to explain your own problems and why you would like to do the course. Apart from that, you have to inquire about the methods that they use and any other further details that you need to ask. So now the main things which are to be kept in mind when we read the questions is individually the requirement. First of all, background information about yourself. So you have to think about who you are a student or you are a teacher or you are a doctor, a bit background information to relate yourself to the topic, because it is a yoga course. So you have to think of a reason why you want to participate in a yoga course. You might be facing some problems which yoga can solve. So you have to go back and think, okay, I have to devise some problems in my life. I have to construct a story of my life in such a way that there are some problems and yoga can be a solution to those problems. And then you have to inquire about methods and other details. Be very particular when there is an open question that inquire about methods. They have mentioned one specific thing and then they have said about other details. Other details, now you have to be very logical, that when you are inquiring about a course you want to join, what are the important details that you would definitely want to inquire about. So those should be a part of your answer. Let's see to one sample answer that we have here. It says that, dear sir or madam, because we don't know that person again, I am a student at Dash University, because they said introduce yourself, background information about yourself. So we are starting who we are. I am a student at Dash University and I recently saw your advertisement about the yoga course. So obviously before starting, you should say that I saw your advertisement on yoga course. I felt the need to inquire. Now generally we write that I am writing to inquire. So just to make a little change in the normal writing pattern, we have written, I felt the need to inquire about this course because my hectic schedule is taking a toll on my health. Now, the problem that I am mentioning in my letter, I have given a brief idea that why I am writing, why I want to inquire is because my hectic schedule is taking a toll on my health. You can even mention my physical as well as my mental health, or you can even write my hectic schedule is taking a toll on my mental health. And I feel yoga could be the best solution for it. Now, writing the first paragraph, the reader would definitely come to know that you are a student, you are facing problems, you are mentally stressed, or anxiety levels may be the problem, something related to your mental health because of which you are interested, you want to inquire about yoga course. So all of a brief information but in a very logically organized manner has to be there in the very first paragraph. Now the second thing was to explain your problems. Now you have to go in detail about what you have mentioned. So we can say that doing studies along with work and also taking care of dependents at home has made my life full of hustle. So it can be like my life is doing one thing or the other, then another. There is no time for myself. There is no time to actually find peace at mind. So my life is full of hustle. I have tried some meditation techniques, but I find it rather difficult. But doing it on my own, some of the meditation techniques which I have tried, they are proving rather difficult to me. I have heard about some particular asanas to reduce stress and anxiety levels. So now you need to mention why you want to do this course. This was all about problems, that my life is full of hustle. I have tried meditation, but it is not working. So I have heard about, we can even mention so here. You can say, so I have heard somewhere about particular asanas in yoga to reduce stress and anxiety levels, but I'm not sure how to do them effectively. So I have heard about yoga, the miracles that yoga can do to a person, can mention such words also, to reduce stress and anxiety levels, but I don't know how to do them effectively. So that again brings you to the logical flow of information, describing your problems and linking your problems on how or why you want to pursue this course. Then I would be grateful if you give me more detailed information about the methods that you use in the course, because they said so that we have to inquire about methods. So whatever requirement is in the question, it has to be in the answer also. I would be grateful if you give me more detailed information about the methods that you use in the course, as well as the cost and duration. So other details. Definitely we will want to know how much we need to pay for a particular course, and apart from that the duration, because you have to do your time management according to the duration. As I have the above mentioned commitments, I hope you can offer flexible hours, because you have mentioned that you have work, you are studying, you have to look after someone at home. So flexible hours definitely adds a logical thinking to your overall answer. And at the end, I think I could benefit a great deal from your course. It is my thinking that it could benefit me to a great extent, and look forward to your reply. Because it is an inquiry letter, definitely you will be waiting for the reply, so you have to mention it here also. And you have to end it saying yours faithfully. Sincerely goes for semi-formal letters, faithfully, F for faithfully, F for formal, trick to remember goes for formal letters. So this is how your information should be arranged in a sequence. It should come in a flow. It should not, whenever a person is reading, it should not come like, okay, this was mentioned right at the beginning, and then here is the other details, and then going back and forth. That should not be the case. Coherence and cohesion has to be kept in mind. First thing, task achievement. You should answer all the parts of the question, and that too logically. The more better is your logics on answering, the better will be your score. Then grammatical range and accuracy. Obviously, you have to take care that you're not writing I still finds it rather difficult. Nouns, verbs, you have to be very careful that you're using nouns and verbs perfectly fine. With every singular noun comes a verb with S, and every plural noun comes a verb without S. You have to take care of that. Grammatical range. Now, grammatical range means you have to use a variety of sentences. So we'll quickly go through it again and see how we have converted the simple sentences into compound and complex one. By using the word and here, I have written I am a student at this university and I recently saw. So words like recently adds more grace to your writer. Advertisement, I felt the need of different way. Instead of writing, I am writing to inquire. I felt the need to inquire about this course. Now using a conjunction again to make it a compound sentence, because my health is taking a toll, and making it a further complex sentence using two conjunctions. Whenever you're writing a formal letter, you have to be very careful that you're using could and would in that, because those are formal request words or formal informative words. They have to be there whenever you're writing something formal. Yoga could be the best possible solution. Be very careful that if you're using the third form, you're writing the before that, the best possible solution. Now starting with a different structure, doing studies along with work, and also comma, taking care of dependence. I have tried some meditation techniques, comma, but I still find it rather difficult. So I have heard about particular asanas to reduce stress, comma, but I am not sure how to practice them effectively, adding adverbs. I would be grateful, again using would, if you could, then putting a condition, then starting with as I have mentioned, comma, as, and making a complex sentence. I think I could benefit, and look forward to your reply. So these are the necessities if you want to score 7. These things should be in your write-up. Just note them down, go through them again, take another question from our question list, write another letter by putting all these things. And if you are able to put even 4 or 5 of them in the first write-up, you are on the right track. You should definitely keep on practicing. We are there to give feedback. You can practice, write a letter, send it to us for our feedback, and we'll tell you how you could have improved more on this particular letter. So try to add as much as you can from this. Try to add as many complex sentences, compound sentences using conjunctions. That will improve your score. Even if you are not able to do it, practice is only the key. Go through it again, listen to the video again, read it twice or thrice, and you will definitely get it, because it is written in quite a simple manner for you to understand. And believe me, this letter in the exam will definitely get 7. It includes everything that is required out of the question. So it's not that you have to use high level of vocab or some extraordinary content or anything. It should just go in a flow, right vocab at right place, fulfilling all the question requirements, and there you are. Correct? So practice this, keep writing, keep practicing, and definitely will keep improving. Till then, thank you. Have a nice day.